Hey everybody, KC0VI Tom here. We have a real short one today. One thing I learned from the old man, when we started camping as a family, we had tow trailers, travel trailers, until, I think it was the late 70s, probably 78, 77, I think it was. He finally bought a Class C, named her Fat Lady, I think it was. Yeah, if you think my sense of humor is weird, you guys should have met the old man. But on the travel trailers, one thing he was always telling me to be careful of, get situated here, is on your plugs, to plug in your lights, the trailer to the light kit on the car. Be real careful when you're undoing these and the trailer's parked. You don't want to just drop down on the dirt and you get full of dirt or it gets corrosion and you got to spend a little bit of time either replacing the connector or trying to repair it for the next camping trip. What he would always do on the trailer, he'd buy one of these 7-pin sockets. At the time, those were mainly 4 pins, if I remember right, and have them mounted up here by the LP tank. So when you're done camping, unhook the trailer, you would hook the light cable into that and you'd protect it. Okay, since we got Tigger here, I was going to do that, checking online, and I came across this guy. What it is, in the back there's a switch that will turn when you throw the switch, it's going to send power from the trailer's battery to the marker lights and the tail lights of the camper, kind of light it up at night. Kind of nice. If you're parked somewhere and you got to leave the trailer for whatever reason, you can throw this on to so people can see it, or even just at your campsite, a little accent lighting. It did not come with the L bracket. I had to run out to the local hardware or auto store here and get one. Gave Dan a hard time because when he sold me the receiver hitch, the part of the hitch that goes into the receiver on the Bronco and the ball, he says, "Oh, you're going to need a pin for that." Well, not knowing the pin was actually inside the receiver hitch, taped up, so when you shook it, you didn't rattle. That's a salesman. What I think we'll do here, get turned around here, I think we'll just mount it here, and I can still reach back there and flip it on and off. I want to get back a little ways so I'm not into the pipe, I'm just going on the aluminum, and I have no idea how hard aluminum this is. The boxes were quite soft. They went through pretty good, so we'll get this marked, get the drill, and take a couple zaps at it. Got it sitting about where we want it. We'll just slide it over a little bit. We don't want it rubbing against anything. Make sure we got enough room around everything. Yep. And get in with my Sharpie and get a couple dots, and we'll see how hard this aluminum is. Actually, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't as soft as the boxes, but we'll say mild. It took a little bit to drill through, but I've drilled in harder stuff. There we go. It's in. Everything looks good. Got the hardware installed. It looks like it was stainless hardware. When you unplug the car, you come over here. Be interesting to do it one-handed. Maybe we do it that. Yep, there we go. And plug it up and plug it in. Ta-da! Pans on the cables are protected, and we'll come out later on tonight and flip the switch on so you can see what it looks like in the dark. I'm kind of curious about that. I didn't realize Tigger doesn't have many marker lights on. We got yellow up here, red in the back. Nothing up front. In the back, we got the standard lights. The sun's gone down and it's dark. This will be interesting. We'll go over here and reach back in here and throw the switch. It's got a nice little blue light on so you can see what's going on. We'll swing around here. And as you can see, we got the markers on and our tail lights and the license plate light. So we're on this side, we got the other markers. So it's just a nice little thing you can do. Spruce up your campsite. Big thing is it is protecting, turn that off, the plug on the electrical connection to the truck, so you don't damage that. Again, just a simple little mod. I think the bracket was about $6. The actual socket with the switch in the back was 20 something. I found online, company out of Wisconsin. Look around online, you'll find where somebody makes it similar. The one problem I had with the Wisconsin one No information when it was shipped, tracking number, anything like that. It took about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I was ready to start digging around, try to find a number for this place, and all of a sudden it showed up. So if you have to, I'll comment down, down below if you really want the name of that company, and I'll give you where they're at, and you go from there. I really don't want to say, yeah, go ahead and buy it from them, because like I said, in some of the comments that other people had, same deal. It's just no information after your product is sent. You don't get the tracking number. You're not even told when it is shipped. And I'm sure they're using third rate, they're not using next day or, advanced shipping. They're just using the lowest rate they can afford, or they can buy actually. So on that, 7-3 everybody. Be sure to tell your friends, neighbors, other hams, subscribe, hit that bell to get notification when new videos come out, add comments below. 7-3 everybody.